Ghostbusters. Okay, it is 11:54 p.m. March 20th, I think, almost 21st. It's a Saturday, so if I'm wrong, in 6 minutes it'll be Sunday. So that's fun. I came back from my trip, or yes, I came back town. Okay. Yeah, I've said in previous videos that fuck balls. I've said in previous videos that oh my gosh, why can't I say? Okay, don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Yeah, I've said in previous videos that I've had stuff that I've never shared to anyone, like at all. And you're probably wondering, like, well, you must have friends, right? Like, can't you like reveal something to your friends? Well, let's just say, my friends are extremely fucking weird. I mean, being weird is good. Being weird is good, but they're hypocrites. So they're kind of rude. One of them says slurs a lot, and my whole entire friend group doesn't fucking care. One of my friends is Indian and says the N-word, so like that's pretty fucking great, right? Oh crap, my phone may die. Okay, you're probably asking why I'm friends with these people. Now, first we're gonna introduce a person named. Okay, their name is not actually Yellow, but their pseudonym, their nickname is gonna be Yellow. Basically, I'm trying to make this quick because I want to talk about a lot of some other things because I still have to do the confession. That's gonna be at the end of the video. It's gonna be kind of completely different, I believe, from what I'm gonna be talking about here because I don't know how I'm gonna make a confession here in this video. Okay, but basically, Yellow, he's the Indian kid I was talking about. He's a nerdy Indian kid, and for some reason he is obsessed with like hating Islam shit. So I don't know, he's like what Mossad technology or something. He talks about like weird he's like the definition of like a Redditor. He's not a Reddit mod, but he's like a Redditor. He actually goes on Reddit and is obsessed with Reddit crap, and he like is one of like he's probably like he could be turned into like a Wojak. Or soy, I guess soy jack, I don't know. Yeah, I guess they're like similar. I guess it's like yeah, I'll just say Wojak. I don't know. But he could be turned into a Wojak basically. He's like he tries to like rage bait people and stuff. Here's why I affiliate with this person. One, of course, I have no one else. Second, he's like probably the only person who expresses his actual feelings in this not in this entire show. Like he's one of the few people that I know who actually like are very expressive and stuff. But like, and he can be nice, but like, obviously he's not like super nice, and he's just kind of annoying. But that's his whole person. It's like, like he's trying to be he's like trying to be a caricature of him. He's trying to be a character, I guess. So that's Yellow. That's basically the gist of Yellow. This conversation between me and him is going to like, because I have this on paper written out and stuff. So I can know what I'm talking. Because I mean, I can't really go on my phone. I'm recording this on my phone, so it's like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to do it on my computer. I'm kind of ruining the aesthetic because it's like all turned off and stuff. So, okay, so this is like an actual conversation I had with him on Discord. By the way, he's like a school friend, like we know each other at school. Okay, but this is a Discord conversation. Basically, I was just minding my own business. He randomly DMs me, this is what he asks. Yellow, grouping or individual? Choose one. I said a lot of question marks. I don't know what he means by grouping or individual. Yellow says, just choose one fag. Your vote is the tiebreaker. Now, he doesn't know I like men. He doesn't know I like men. And I've even said that I was straight to him because, of course, he literally just called me a fag. So like, you know how that would go. I mean, I guess I can say that word because I like men, but I'm not gay. I don't know. Maybe I'll censor it. I don't want to be canceled, dude. I don't want to be canceled, but let me know in the comments if you like, because I actually genuinely feel bad if I said that, and then now people think I'm offending them. I don't want to. I'm not meaning to offend people. I'm just saying what he's saying, but like I require more context. Obviously, because I don't know what he means by grouping or individual. Okay, yellow, just choose, bro. OMG. Like, yeah, he's very. Yellow is very demanding. Yellow is a very demanding person. Right. Me, I like doing my work individually. I said this because I thought he was like saying like, oh my gosh, it's already the end of the video. Okay. Well, it's gonna replay, so hopefully. Okay, it's not replaying. I don't know if that's gonna be the video. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. Because I don't know what he meant. Like, grouping or individual, like what am I supposed to do with that? I think I searched shit up because I didn't know what he meant. I'm probably like, I could be probably answering like the worst question of all time. Probably am. I probably was answering the worst question. If I was also answering the worst question, please tell me. Like, tell me what he was asking. Okay. Okay. He says, because yeah, I thought he was talking about schoolwork. I'd rather do my schoolwork by myself rather than in a group. Okay. Yellow, it's not about that, but alright. I'll take your vote as individual. Okay. Of course it's like won't explain what he means to me. Just alright. And like I get it kind of, but like sometimes it's like, oh, it's just like funny, but like also like I don't know what the fuck you're an unpredictable person. I don't know what you're gonna say. Okay. I sent an emote, the face with the raised eyebrow emoji. That's if you know, I know, that's what I sent that to him. Then he said, choose a number from 5 to 9, and then pings me, like on Discord. He actually like pings me, and I didn't respond immediately, and he said now quickly. So I just said 7 because it's lucky. Then I sent a bunch of dots, and then I said, what the heck is going on? Like what WTF is going on? That's what I said. Cause he wasn't responding after I said that. So I said, what the heck is going on? And then he said, okay, bro, what the hell? I'm using goys like you. That's what. Good goy. What the okay, I didn't know what that was. And then I searched it up, and apparently it's like a slur used by Jews against non-Jews. So, dude, I don't know what his obsession with Jews is. I mean, he's kind of Hindu, I guess, I think. I don't think he likes Muslims either. But I don't know. And then we send like gifts back and forth, but like they don't really contribute to anything. I think doesn't really answer my question. So yeah, there's a conversation with him just to see how a lot of my conversations with him are like, because he does this type of thing a lot. Hopefully, one of you again could answer what he was talking about. Like, I actually have no fucking idea. I searched up grouping or individual meme, nothing came up. I guess he's using. Hopefully, it wasn't like text or anything. I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, I guess it may have been about Jews because. Yeah. This conversation is related to the title of this video. Because basically my friends just apparently like raided the house of some random person, so I don't even know. So basically, okay, Yellow says, I want this guy dead. Basically, Yellow likes talking to random people on Discord, of course, because, like I said, Reddit, he's a Redditor, basically, he's like terminally online. He just talks to random people. So basically, he sends a picture of this kid he's been talking to online. It's like, he's trying to like rage bait them, I guess. He usually just does that, he rage baits them. And he says, the kid sends a gif saying, okay, this is a weird, okay, I'll say this is explicit or something. Yeah. Okay, the guy Yellow was talking to, so I'm gonna call this guy I'm gonna call this guy that weird guy Yellow was talking to. He sent a gift to Yellow saying, why won't you? I'm not fucking joking, dude. I don't. And then there's like these two anime girls, like one of them's like pulling the tit of another. I don't fucking know. And then they have like huge tits for some reason. I mean, it may be like a popular gif. I don't fucking know. Maybe you know what it is. Okay. Basically, but this is hypocritical, This is why I say my friends are hypocrites, because like a couple days before or something, they sent like gifts to each other. Okay, I'm gonna describe these gifts. One is a guy like, inside of a chicken. And they also sent there's this one gift, a woman for some reason tied a guy's, and the guy tried swimming away. I don't, and she kept pulling him. I don't fucking know. See, they're fucking hypocrites. They send this weird shit, and then whatever they said, I want this guy dead. Yellow says, I want this guy dead because his friend, quote-unquote friend, sent, like, this thing of anime girls pulling each other's boobs or something. I mean, it's like, those both are, like, really strange, but, like... Okay. Oh my god, this video is so long. Oh my god, how is it already 22 minutes? I've probably only got, like, 5 minutes in. Holy fuck, dude. Okay. Vietnamese kid. Okay, so there's, I'm just gonna say Vietnamese kid. So it's just this random other kid in the chat. Vietnamese kid, the fuck is that? And then he sends 1,000 heart stare gif. And then there's this other person called Green. Now Green, he's the one who's gonna. Green, he's not even that, like, he doesn't even seem that weird. Like, I know him at school. I sit at a lunch table with him, and he seems like really chill, but I don't care. I don't care about his interests or anything. So this Green says, I'll ruin his life. What server is he on? Yellow says, this DM's bro. Green says, even better. You already know the time. No, you know the title. Okay. So that's the interaction, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Literally one day later, Yellow said, like around like 9 a.m. or something, I don't know. He said, yo, I deadass might have manifested him getting raided. Okay. Oh no. Okay, inside my fucking tiny ass closet. Alright, dude. Just need to get this video done, dude. This video is so long and my phone was about to die, so that's why we switched. Like, basically, he says, the weird guy says, I mean, they called, rated. Wait, oh shoot, sorry. Basically, I actually kind of skipped a bit, but like basically that's what happened. Yeah, he deadass got manifested him getting raided. Yeah, that basically happened, but basically Yellow does say before that update, I don't know how or why, but this N-word, N-slur, he says the N-word, and his family had their house raided by the police. I manifested TS this shit. So that's fun, okay? You know, everyone loves getting their house raided. Okay, what do you think? How do you think all these people in my group chat reacted to that? Okay, how do you think they reacted? Okay, this is what happened. This is what they said. That this news made my day. That's one person in my group chat. None that we've heard before. Just a random person in my group chat. Yeah, this news made my day. And then another person says, needs to be executed immediately. Wait, I screwed this all up, dude. I hate this fucking shit. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, he did say, yeah, the cuck did. I think after the guy said it needs to be executed immediately, the Yellow sent then said, yo, I deadass might have manifested his raiding, and then, or manifested him getting raided, and then he sent a picture of the weird guy saying, I mean, they called raided the wrong people. They took my phone and found porn. And then the heartbreak emoji, bro. Okay, whatever. Oh wow, this guy. Maybe this guy's not gonna be traumatized. This guy that you know, he's not gonna be traumatized by this raid after all. You know. Okay, whatever. Okay. Basically, after Mr. Yellow sent that image of the weird guy saying that, okay, Green says, "Yo, you're welcome." Green says, "You're welcome." The person who said needs to be executed immediately said, yo, do it again. Or, no, he just said, do it again. That's all he said. He said, do it again. Then Yellow said, appreciate. So, yeah, okay, you know my friends, I guess. So, that's awesome. You know, my friends fucking cause raids to other people's houses, apparently, and hate people, even though they hate people for doing shit, even though they do the same thing. They're just fucking hypocrites. So, like, I mean, it's weird saying they're friends, but this is what happens. Okay, I need to, oh fuck, dude, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, bro. I don't know how it went to like 20 minutes on the phone recording, somehow, but, okay, the confession, okay, here's the confession, here's my confession, okay. I think I'm just gonna close this, it feels nicer. Okay, you can kinda still see me. Okay, here's my confession. I like trespassing this random old widowed lady's property. I usually do. I have okay. So basically, there's this one time there's this time where I just like bike to this like random lot of land, and then I'd like just walk around and just be like super like just bored and just walk around because it was nice. It was just a very open place. It wasn't the place trespassing. The place that I trespassed was right next to that plot of land. So basically, the place I like trespassing is like around this like whole like gate area. It's like gated basically. But and so but you know, but here's like I got in. There was this like there's this tree, right? That's like right next to the gate, and I like and it was pretty big, and I could like I can step on a branch or whatever, and like climb in the gate. Basically, that's kind of basically how I did it. That's basically how I did it at first. And yeah, and the person who owns that land, like they have that land, I guess, because they have like a bunch of horses and shit. So I remember like going around that land and like looking at fucking horse shit and stuff. So it was kind of cool. But yeah, and I've trespassed a couple times. Okay, I should probably take trespassing more seriously. I know that's like, it's trespass, but it's like fucking. I'm just walking on her land. Who fucking cares? I'm not doing shit. But I'm just gonna say, one way or another, I found out that she was widowed. Like I think her husband's been like dead for like a couple years, so I feel bad for her. But hopefully she's okay. But anyway, I trespassed on her land again after that. And I noticed the last time I trespassed her, like I went on her land, the tree was chopped down, so I just literally like climbed over like the gate, like there, like the gate and stuff. Okay, 10 minutes on this part. Okay. So yeah, I admitted to committing a crime. There we go. But hopefully, she probably won't care. Hopefully, she doesn't. She's. I know she's dealing with her shit. So I'm sorry, but yeah, that time I had to get home because I was about to get fucking frostbite on my hand. But that's another story. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you understand who my friends are and shit. Hopefully this video isn't too long because, dude, the fucking recording time is like around like 30 minutes. If you want me to elaborate, I can elaborate. It's just, yeah, like, I talk a lot. Hopefully you don't care. I'm trying to get better lighting so you can actually see. I know my shit's all fucked up because my phone's at like 5% and I have to record this on my fucking 2013 MacBook, or yeah, MacBook Air, I guess. I think, yeah, MacBook Air. I can't. It's at the bottom, but like I can't see because of my shades. Okay, I'm gonna play the AVGN theme, and like basically like around now, like after I say goodbye and stuff. So hopefully you want to see that. And there's probably gonna be a disclaimer at the beginning of the video because I think I forgot to say I was gonna play AVGN theme. But I wanted to do it because I felt like in a mood. That's the only reason why I wanted to do the AVGN. I love AVGN. Stay safe unless you're Adolf Hitler, and trans women rule the world. Alright, see ya. It's gonna take you back to the past. Play the shitty games and some tax. You'd rather have a bungalow. Take a diary and dump in his ear. I'd rather be an asshole. Broke skunk.